Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is Super Live, and we are back with another live stream of Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. How is everybody doing tonight? Let's go ahead and do our shout-outs real quick. We've got Jenny Bali, Bridget McBride, Wario, Goldglee Gamer 1, Nicholas Von Kolb, Classic, William Plays, Pablo GT, Isaiah Martin, Twisted J Plays, and Kyle Hunt. Welcome to the live stream, guys. Great to see you all joining us here at the beginning of this live stream. If you guys know anybody else that would like to join us on tonight's live stream, there's a share icon just below the video screen there. You can share on the various social media platforms such as Discord, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, and Tumblr. Have your friends come on by and join us today. It looks like we've got the Gtopia 96 joining us as well. He says, "Oh, I left the Smash stream on hour 2 cuz I don't think I'd be brought to a third hour. I'm sorry I didn't get to." Hey, no worries, man. Hey, not a problem. Not a problem. Isla Garcia is here as well. I tried the qualifiers. I did not make it. I'm sorry to hear that, Isla. But hey, you guys can participate in tonight's live stream and yeah, get your racing on tonight. Yeah. Gtopia says, "I also sent a Switch friend request." You got it, man. We'll handle it here shortly. Santa Sage says, "Good evening. Glad to be here. Let's have some fun." Yes, indeed. Indeed, indeed. Nicholas Von Kolb is ready to race. So am I. But first, we're going to handle some friend requests, and we'll wait for some more people to join us. Twisted J Play says, "So, James, I might be going under Piplup Gamer 09 soon." Really? Hey, Bowser Gamer. Hello. Good evening. Welcome to you. Thank you for joining us. Jenny Bali. Hello. Welcome to you as well. All right, so we're going to go ahead and handle some friend requests. Let's get some background music going here real quick. All right, there we go. We've got 2 friend requests here. By the way, guys, anybody can join. Just send me a friend request, and I'll approve it. Just let me know in a live chat you sent me a friend request. Die Trench. I remember Die Trench. He was here yesterday for our Smash Brothers live stream, which, as a reminder, guys, Super Smash Brothers Ultimate. Every Saturday night, right here on the YouTube channel, 9 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Pacific, every Saturday night. So if you guys want to catch the next Super Smash Bros. Ultimate live stream, it'll be on Saturday night, June 10th at 9 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Pacific. But for now, we're playing a little bit of Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. So yeah, we'll be getting started here shortly. Let me get caught up in a live chat here. Twisted J says, "I find it catchy, kind of. Anyways, got to go dip. See you later." Twisted J Plays. Have a good night, man. Thanks for dropping by. Golgi Gamer 1 says, we haven't even started the first set, and the lobby is almost full. That is true. Let's see here. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11. We have room for one more person. One more person can join. We got 17 of you watching the show right now, and that is awesome. If you guys haven't already hit that like button, do me a favor, guys. Hit that like button. Remember, the likes and comments you leave here help my channel grow. All right, let's see who else is joining us to here. Oh, Decidui the Wise. Hello to you also. Thank you for joining us. Gtopia says, "My Switch Wi-Fi is busted." Hold up. Oh, no, that's not good. Oh, man. Hopefully it'll get fixed there, buddy. Bowser Gamer says,
Kakarot.
"Hey, what's going on there, Dark Chick?"
Kakarot. You know what? Screw this. Wake up, dumbass!
What's up, man? Bowser Gamer, what's up, man? He says, "I think Wave 5 is releasing tomorrow, so how about you?" I mean, we haven't gotten an announcement, so yeah, probably not there, Bowser Gamer. Yep. Oh, thank you, Classic. I appreciate that. Dark Jake, how was your day today, man?
Relatively busy.
Yeah. It's all work related, I imagine. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
What was?
Googly Gamer 1 says, "Please do not torture us with rumors before they're confirmed." Okay, so here's how it works, guys. Before any release of any DLC or content or game, Nintendo will usually announce it in one of 3 ways. Usually they'll announce it on social media via Twitter, or they'll announce it on, through a Nintendo Direct presentation, or they'll notify us through commercials or ads, that you would see through, television or what have you. But yeah, those are one of the 3 ways that they'll usually notify us when, a game release is pending or DLC is coming to a game. So until you hear anything like that, everything else is just rumor mill. So yeah, don't take it for a grain of salt. Yeah. Bowser Gamer says, I want and think Nintendo has a direct tomorrow and announces Wave 5 and then it releases when it gets announced. So here's how I know there will not be a Nintendo Direct tomorrow. They have not posted an announcement on Twitter or any other social media site that there will be a Nintendo Direct tomorrow. Nintendo's very good about notifying the press and everybody else when they're going to be doing a Nintendo Direct. It's usually 24 hours ahead of the scheduled Direct event. I think you can back me up on that, right, Dark Jake?
About right, yeah.
Yeah. All right. I think we've waited long enough, guys. Let's go ahead and get started with the 200cc practice run. All right, here we go, guys. So, dude, seriously, I did not think about when you sent me that picture. I'm like, why would they mount the fans at the entrance like that? Oh, they'll probably keep the flies out, and then automatically, completely went over my head what reference you were using with the fans.
James, I swear.
Tears of the Kingdom.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
I sent that to my
Jaden,
friend.
what's up, man? What's up?
I sent that to my friend earlier today.
Mm-hmm.
He immediately was like, LOL. He knew what I was talking about.
Yeah. Crafting and Tears of the Kingdom, yeah. Parrot Plays, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. How's it going, buddy? Gtopia says, my spot is taken. Wi-Fi immediately disconnected anyway. Oh, shoot. That sucks, man.
Mm-hmm.
Well, do what you can on that. Maybe reset your Wi-Fi router or your modem. That might fix it there, Gtopia.
Reboot your potato.
Yeah. I wonder if anybody else will be joining us today in the voice chat.
Well, all I can say is take Mason's Mashif away because he's not here again.
Hey, Mario Telephone. What's up, man? Welcome to the stream. How's it going, dude? Do. Ah, shoot. Into the snow. Doing pretty good. That's good, Mario Telephone. Oh, shoot. I screwed that up.
Already, James?
Well, DK Summit is a tricky stage to race on.
Sounds like a skill issue.
Yeah, I need more practice on this track, clearly. Hey, DJ, what's up, man? How's it going? Oh, no. Dang it. Oh, playing Tears of the Kingdom? Nice, DJ. He's getting his money's worth out of that game for sure.
Yep.
They always say they have potato Wi-Fi. It was... Oh, say you're having the same problem there, William Place? Yeah, it is what it is, man. Yeah, if you guys have, like, fiber internet in your area, it's definitely worth the investment. I have no complaints whatsoever. Hey, Nicholas Von Kolb got first place. Nice job, man. All right, guys. On to the next race.
Trying this, I got this store the other day, this Cool Ranch Jalapeno Doritos Dip.
Cool Ranch Jalapeno Doritos dip?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Doritos brand dip, and it's Cool Ranch jalapeno.
Hmm. Interesting.
It's not bad.
Yeah.
Not bad.
Let's see here. We have another departure. Let's see here. As of today, we've had 5 departures from the Discord server.
Oh no. Anyway, how's everyone doing today?
I'm doing good. Hey, no worries there, Classic. You'll get through it, man. Practice makes perfect. And don't worry, guys. After this lobby's done, we'll do a lobby reset here shortly. You think a direct will be announced tomorrow, and then it happens June 6th? Or Wave 5?
You're really trying to bet this too hard, dude. Just wait and see what they have to say.
Yeah, I think you're putting too much hope and effort into that. Just wait, man. Just be patient. Wave 5 is going to eventually get released.
The only thing you're doing is you're setting yourself up for disappointment.
Yeah. Hey, Sadie Gamer Mom, welcome. It's good to see you again. We're in the voice chat, Sadie, if you'd like to join us today.
Hello.
Hey, Sadie. Good evening. Welcome. How are you tonight?
Oh, I just realized I can scan all the amiibos I have to get free food in Zelda.
Oh, nice. Yeah, that is a pretty handy thing to do.
Oh,
when you're low on supplies and you need stuff.
If you have the Hello Kitty ones, they work too.
What? For real?
Uh-huh.
What do they do?
And they just give you food.
Oh, wow.
So like all
can work.
So they don't have to be Zelda related amiibos. They can be anything.
Yeah, any amiibos can work on there. It's just the Zelda related ones give you special items.
Gotcha.
Yeah, they give you treasure chests.
Gotcha. Savage Josh 12, welcome to the stream. How's it going, man? Hope you're doing well. Oh, okay. We got you there, Josh. We'll just call you Josh for short. Parrot Plays, you game. Will Wave 5 come in on the 7th? Who knows, man?
It will come in when it comes in.
Yeah. Sebastian Echeverria, hello. Welcome to the stream, man. How's it going? Thank you for joining us. Yeah, everybody's really motivated about Wave 5 coming out. I mean, I agree with everybody else. It should come out in early June, not in August, like it did last year with Wave 2.
Oh, Minecraft 1.20 is coming out on Wednesday.
Oh my gosh, 1.20?
Mm-hmm.
What I can't talk. What kind of update are they calling it? I remember they had like the caves and cliffs update, and then the last one was something, the one where they the ancient cities got added or something like that. That was the last update, or the huge update.
I can't remember. All I heard it was coming out.
Yeah. Bowser Gamer says, I'm so impatient for waiting for Wave 5. You called Nintendo today. Called Nintendo? What?
Yo, Pickle.
Hey, there's
No,
Mason.
you. I'll end you.
See, we didn't have to unmod
I was here
him,
before you,
Jake.
Mason.
He's here.
Yeah, I was here before him, so I say he loses his mod ship.
I was on one. Just
Yeah.
came back.
Oh, are you trying to find your shadow?
No. Look out.
Oh. I know. You were fighting the numbers outside. Gotcha. Trying to figure what they were.
Indeed.
It's called Tails and Trails.
Tails and Trails.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting.
You know the best most things about this new update? Yeah, we customize your armor.
You can customize your armor now, huh?
Yes.
Interesting.
And now it's more hard. Right now, my armor is more hard to get.
Gotcha.
Come in.
They do not make enough items for food.
They don't know. Savage Josh says, I can sense a feeling that Nintendo will announce Wave 5 of Mario Kart soon. I hope so, buddy. I really do. It would be nice if they did. Sebastian Echeverria says, people said that Wave 5 will come out in June. So there was a cryptic, I don't even think it was cryptic. It was probably harmless in a sense. They were just, promoting the game. But basically, they were saying, hey, Mom and Dad could, enjoy Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. And it's like, psst, they're going to be coming out with Wave 5 for Mario Kart 8 Deluxe soon. And it's like, that could mean anything. It could mean June. It could mean August. We don't know. Plus, Side Order was supposed to be coming out for Splatoon 3 sometime this summer. So we're patiently waiting for that as well. Can't wait to see what that's all about. They didn't really give us a lot of information about that. But they have to do a Nintendo Direct for the summer because they have to talk about, Booster Course Pass, Wave 5, and then, of course, Splatoon 3, Side Order DLC. They're probably going to announce Tears of the Kingdom DLC as well. They'll probably release that next year. Do you guys have any thoughts or suggestions as far as stuff that they could promote or talk about? I mean, Pikmin 4, they got to talk a little more about Pikmin 4 during a Nintendo Direct as well. So
yeah, I'm not into that game. I tried it.
Yeah, I'm not a. It definitely has a niche following. There's people that love it and enjoy it, and I respect that. That's perfectly fine. Me personally, I just don't have a particular interest in playing Pikmin. I'm not really excited about it, and that's nothing wrong with the game. I mean, like I said, it has a specific following. People love that game. There's nothing wrong with that.
Exactly.
Yeah.
The same thing with me. I mean, to me, what it comes off as kind of like a unique real-time strategy type of game, and I've never been a fan of those. I mean, even though I gave the first Pikmin a good solid chance way back in the GameCube days.
Oh yeah.
After a while, I was just like, yeah, this game isn't really for me, so I haven't really cared for Pikmin. That's just my opinion. I mean, if anyone out there likes Pikmin, I mean, more power to you guys. I mean, you guys are looking forward to a brand new one coming out here.
I'm excited for
me,
the fans.
I'm just like, yeah, I'm excited for them too. But for me, I'm just like, it's not my cup of tea.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, same. If you're talking about Tears of the Kingdom DLC, they got come out this year.
No, I think they would give it another year. We're not even
talking about that.
Yeah, I think.
We're talking about Pikmin, dude. I don't know where you got that from.
No, I was talking. It's because I mentioned it earlier. In regards to DLC for Tears of the Kingdom.
5.
I think Wave 5 will be coming out this summer. That's definitely going to happen. Whether it comes out this month or in August is
come out.
Yeah, sooner rather than
August
later.
Is too late.
Yeah, August is way too late. People will start getting into school mode and everything like that, and we're not. Yeah, it's not going to be. It's not going to be received well.
You start the
Here's
second week in August.
That's true. Yeah, most kids here in this area start in the second week of August as well. My son will be starting school then.
Well,
yeah.
But the way I see it, if there was DLC for Tears of the Kingdom, I think they would have announced something by now. Because think about this. With every one of their major release games, they've always announced DLC either at least sometime before the game came out. In fact, they even announced DLC for Breath of the Wild before the game even came out. They already announced like a Seasons Pass, which was already available at the time that the original game came out.
Yeah.
So I would say if there was any DLC that they had for Tears of the Kingdom, they probably would have already have announced something.
Yeah.
But now, I mean, in this case, I could very well be wrong. They could possibly be holding it back and not say anything for a little while. I mean, it is possible. But I'm just saying, given the history of what we've seen with everything, when it came to DLC for Breath of the Wild, when it came to DLC for
Splatoon 2.
Fire Emblem, for both, well, Splatoon 2, Splatoon 3. I was gonna say also there's all the Xenoblade, well, at least Xenoblade Chronicles 2 and 3, both Fire Emblem games. All those games have had some kind of like season pass, and even Super Smash Bros. All announced before the game came out.
Yeah.
So I'm probably gonna go on a limb and say we're probably not gonna get DLC for
Tears of the Kingdom.
Tears of the Kingdom. Again, I could be wrong. I could very well be wrong, but you never.
My
know.
money's on they will.
Right.
They have a history of putting out DLC
Probably.
for their first party party titles. I mean, even Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, a game that no one ever expected DLC. Yeah.
Well, I mean, that was. But the thing is, to be fair, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe was just an enhanced port of a Wii U game, so that was technically its DLC.
Yeah.
Itself,
Yeah.
So I mean. And then, of course, they see that the game's selling gangbusters still. So obviously, obviously it was a great idea to do something like this. Yeah. So it's like, why not? You like money, so go for it.
Yeah. I'm sure Sadie's got something to say, guys. Let's give Sadie an opportunity to speak, please.
Yep.
Sorry, I'm going down in the hole.
Oh, gotcha.
She's playing herself.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Okay,
I thought she was trying to tell us something about DLC. Parrot Plays, am I still streaming Super Mario 3D World? I mean, there's always, that's always on the table. It's a multiplayer online game. We could always bring that back to the channel much later. I'm waiting for an announcement on a new 3D Super Mario game to come to the Switch before we start going back to 3D Mario games.
They take it forever.
Yeah. It'll be nice if we get an announcement for a new Super Mario 3D game on the Switch. I think that would be wonderful. But yeah, it is summertime, and Nintendo usually likes to grace us with a Nintendo Direct, to get us motivated about, potential releases that'll be coming at the later half of 2023, and of course the early half of 2024. Metroid Prime 4, we haven't heard much about that.
For years.
For many years, that's true. Yeah, we haven't heard much about that. So hopefully
it's about time.
We'll hear some news about it this year. If not, maybe they'll save it for the successor Switch. I don't know.
I mean, it's possible. I mean, bear in mind here. I mean, Metroid Prime 4. Yeah, it has been a while. It's been like 4 years now since they announced the restart and everything. So
yeah.
I mean, they very much well could just be like, we're gonna make this like the most amazing Metroid game ever made, and it's gonna take quite a bit of time to get out there. Which, all right, I understand that.
Mm-hmm.
You want to make it epic. You want to make it an amazing game, and you really want to just blow away the audience with what you can do with the Switch hardware. I mean, heck, if Metroid Prime Remastered was any indication, even though technically it's just a remastered GameCube game, that should at least give you some idea of what we could possibly see for Metroid Prime 4 and possibly beyond that. So it's hard to really say, but all I'm going to say is it's probably going to be worth the wait. It's probably going to be an amazing game, very much likely, and Retro Studios is going to absolutely knock it out of the park. There's no doubts about it. It's just taking longer than expected, which is understandable.
They've had to hire a lot of new people to come into the development team.
Well, I mean, thing, though. Here's the thing. When they restarted development on Metroid Prime 4, another company was doing this. Now, it was never actually confirmed if it was ever who was the original developers behind it. People think it was like Bandai Namco, since they were also helping out with Smash Brothers, but I don't know if that was the case or not. No official news has ever been said about that. But when they said that, they said that when the Metroid Prime 4 got restarted, Retro Studios was going to be involved in it again, which is awesome. They're the original developers of the game, so
it had to be them.
It had to be them. I mean, why else would you get someone else to do this? Now, look, I am perfectly fine with Mercury Steam being the ones to do the 2.5D Metroid games. They have nailed those ones to perfection. They did really did really damn good on Dread, and Dread is now my favorite Metroid game.
I want to see him come out with another one. I want to see Mercury Steam come out with another re-release or something. Something original would be better, but if they do a remaster, I'd be okay with that too.
Remaster, remake, or even just like continue the story, because I mean it took Nintendo what am I thinking about?
The DS.
Not the DS, since the Game Boy Advance.
It was a Game Boy Advance. It was Metroid 4. It was Metroid Fusion. And that was released in 2002? Yep, 2002. So it took them 19 years to finally continue the story of Samus. And holy crap, did they continue that story in a very strong way. So it's the best game in the series.
Oh,
by far. I mean, I don't really care particularly about the music, but the atmosphere, the design, the upgrades. I mean, the story. I mean, most people don't play Metroid games for the story, but it was very compelling.
Oh no, it absolutely was.
It was very compelling, and I loved it. And I'm so glad that I played it a second time. I might even play it a third time, man. Just because I know, man. It is such a good game.
Oh, it's fantastic. It's an absolutely amazing game. I do not think one single if you want to play it again. I need to go back and play it again myself someday.
Yeah.
I haven't played it since I finished it on stream back in October of 2021. So I need to go back.
Eslo's not streaming right now. Anybody know what happened to him?
He's probably either bowling or he's doing his own thing. I don't know.
I think he bowls on the weekend.
Gotcha. Hopefully we can get him in here, because I'd love to hear his thoughts about things that they could potentially be talking about if they do a Nintendo Direct.
Well, I mean, there's going to be a lot of stuff that could happen. I mean, bear in mind that whenever they have a Nintendo Direct in June, like around E3 time, this is usually when they are going to make a lot of announcements for a lot of big titles that they haven't even shown yet.
Oh yeah, so this is the season to do it. Yep.
They always do. That's how they show stuff. I mean, when it came to stuff like that, I mean, that's when they showed. Well, let me see. I'm trying to think here. That's when they showed off when they talked about obviously the sequel to Breath of the Wild. That was like what E3 2019 was it? I think something like that, 18 or 19. Then and then what was it? When they showed some other games. I'm trying to remember. There were so many of them. Oh yeah, when they showed Xenoblade Chronicles 2, or maybe actually no, they showed that probably during that time, and then Xenoblade Chronicles 3 possibly, or that could have been like the April Direct last year. I don't remember, but either way though, in June, if they have the Nintendo Direct, this is where they're going to show all of their big title releases coming out for the rest of this year, and some that are going to be coming out the year, or later in like maybe the first half of next year. So it's just a matter of waiting and seeing. And setting your expectations low, because if you set them way too high, you're only setting yourself up for disappointment. I keep telling this to a lot of people, but do they listen? Spoiler alert, no.
True. I also know what Game Fest this week.
Yeah, but Summer Game Fest, the big, are not even gonna showcase anything. So. They're gonna do their own thing, because PlayStation had their showcase. What was it, last week or something like that? Which wasn't the greatest. I believe the Xbox one's coming up soon, so that means Nintendo's got to have something coming up here, probably relatively soon. I mean, it could be this week. It could be next week. It's hard to say, because Nintendo, they like to drop stuff, like you said, 24 hours beforehand.
Bam.
You know,
Right,
if they do shadow drop a direct, which they've done before, it's always been something like very minor, very small, or something like an indie direct, which are fine too as well. But we have to wait and see. We have to wait and see what happens there. But again, you guys have to realize that you can't just coax Nintendo into stuff like that. They have times and schedules for all this stuff, and even sometimes, things have to get pushed back. In fact, actually, I think I remember correctly, like the announcement of the actual title for Tears of the Kingdom, I think had to actually be pushed back, like I think a couple weeks because of the passing of Queen Elizabeth.
Really?
Yeah, I believe that's what happened there. So, because the same thing happened too as well. Happened back in I think in 2021 or 2020 or something like that. Actually, no. When the PlayStation 5 was getting announced, when they showed everything, it was actually set for a certain day, but they actually pushed that showcase 1 week ahead because the exact time frame that they were doing the original showing of it was conflicting with another serious event that happened in here in the United States. Yeah. So that was something that obviously was not a good time to showcase something, so they pushed it ahead. So you have to also remember that anything that happens, here in the real world could also affect certain things, with timing or whatever the case is. And trust me, it has happened before. I mean, obviously, if you look at something like Advance Wars 1+2 Reboot Camp, it took them a whole year to bring the game out because of real-world events. Yep. And Advance Wars, unfortunately, is no stranger to that because it happened again. It happened to them the first time way back over 20 years ago. And I'm gonna give you a prime example of this. Okay, the first Advance Wars for the Game Boy Advance. Okay, for the Game Boy Advance, a game that had to do with like war and all that stuff, and whatever. Even though it was all cartoony and lighthearted and all that stuff and everything. The original Advance Wars for the Game Boy Advance came out on September 10th, 2001. Guess what happened the next day?
Huh.
Wow.
But yeah, that game had a very, 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 very unfortunate timing coming out.
Yeah.
And it was sadly out of their control.
You can't control that.
And also there's another fun fact. Because of what happened, with 9/11, Hideo Kojima even talked about they had to change a lot of stuff in Metal Gear Solid 2 before the release because of said events. Yeah, I think they said they had to change like 300 different assets in game or stuff or whatever it is in this case because of what happened. Because releasing that game. Yeah. Just after that event happening would not have been a great taste. Would not have been a great taste.
Hey, Bell Scout 1101 and Corrupted Redemption, welcome to the stream. Good to see you. How's it going?
But that is definitely something that happened because unfortunately his original vision of what was actually going to be what Hideo Kojima wanted to have in Metal Gear Solid 2 unfortunately had to be changed because of said events. Which I would love to have seen what the original vision of Metal Gear Solid 2 would have been. Well, but I get it though. I get.
Hey,
hold on. Let me finish.
Yeah, I'm just adding on to what you're saying.
Yeah, but I'm saying here in this case that I get the reason why he had to do it because would not have been great timing for that. Which also happened with, I think it also even happened with Lilo and Stitch, if I remember correctly. They had to change a scene after 9/11 happened.
No, well.
Yeah, they just had so what happens is, if you guys know Metal Gear Solid 2, spoiler alert, what happens in the original before Kojima cut it was, I'm pretty sure Arsenal gear crashed into the World Trade Center.
Yeah.
That's what I think happened.
Interesting.
Or it had to do something with New York and stuff like that.
Yeah, because Arsenal gear, that game takes place in New York and off the coast, in the Hudson River, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah, that would have been in bad taste during then. So I don't blame it for happening.
Yeah. All right. So back to Nintendo Direct talk. I wanted to make sure that we just put it out there that our thoughts in regards to a Nintendo Direct happening, possibly this month. You said that Summer Game Fest is going on right now there, Mason? It's still running? Okay. Yeah. I don't think they do any new video game announcements during Summer Game Fest, do they?
Yes, they do.
Oh, they do.
Yes,
That's what it's meant for.
Yeah.
But it's going to be all the third parties stuff like that.
Yeah.
Because the big three are not there at Summer Game Fest, so it's going to be all the major companies. Capcom, Namco Bandai, Square Enix, or
Konami.
what have you.
You think we're gonna get new Metal Gear Solid 3 news?
Yeah, they're doing a remaster.
No, but you think we're gonna get new news during Summer Game Fest?
Oh,
I
don't
doubt
know.
it. I highly doubt it because they just announced it not that long ago.
Yeah.
I gotta confirm they will.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that's what it is
It's
for.
Konami. Konami's pretty.
Konami has definitely been not the best in terms of, well, everything.
Well,
I mean, for the love of God, they are holding Bloody Roar hostage. They need to give that back to 18 and let some other company deal with it. If they're not going to let anyone else deal with that game, because we need a new Bloody Roar. Damn it!
It's also going to send you DM.
Yeah, I feel like they should have given Metal Gear back to Hideo Kojima, but whatever.
That's Konami's.
They're going to hold on to that for as long as they possibly can.
Yeah, and they're gonna use it to make more pachinko machines.
There you go.
Yeah.
The thing is that when it comes to it, Metal Gear Solid is basically Konami's property. They just let Hideo Kojima work on the game. That's why it was
classic.
It was his baby.
But
it was still the IP.
And Savage Josh, dude. I was running the banana peels too, man. 200cc is
like
brutal Savage. I agree.
Even though Clover Studios.
Oh no.
Even though Clover Studios, who are now Platinum Games, who originally did Okami.
Nope, wrong one.
Okay.
Who originally did Okami back on the PlayStation 2, even though they made that game, the people who are the property right holders of Okami is Capcom, because they're the original publishers.
Interesting. So unfortunately, they're sitting on a great franchise. I mean, I know there was Okamaden on the DS, which I heard was pretty good, but Okami, you could pretty much say was the best Zelda-like game outside of Zelda, because it had it down. It had it down exactly like. It was formulaic to how Zelda would play, like the older Zelda games. I mean, heck, even some people people would compare it to Twilight Princess, because technically speaking, you play as a wolf, but it's the sun god. It's the sun god Amaterasu in wolf form. So, but yeah, the formula for Okami was very, very similar to Zelda. In fact, that's even where they got their inspiration from, was from Zelda games. Yep. Because
that's how you do it. And I played it myself, and I really enjoyed it. I thought the game looked great because I love the whole Japanese water painting art style to it. I thought it looked fantastic.
A lot of people did. Yeah.
And I mean, heck, even the HD re-release, that game still holds up. I think even today.
Yeah.
But
it was smart for them to do an HD release.
Well, I mean, they re-released that game on a lot of systems. I mean, granted, they had another developer handle the port. It was called Ready at Dawn Studios or whatever it was.
Yeah.
Because it was on PS2 originally, exclusively. Then it went to the Wii, which I had that version, and then it went to PS3 and 360, and then they released it again on PS4, I think Xbox One, and Nintendo Switch, which is what I have myself. So.
Yeah.
That's cool. I don't have that game.
But I would say, hold on. I would say in this case, if any of you guys out there want a more a traditional Zelda-like experience, that's not Zelda. I see Okami. Bless you. I see Okami go on sale quite a lot on the eShop. It's usually, I think, $20. I can see it go down to as low as $10. I would say put that game on your Nintendo Switch wish list. Wait for a sale. Wait for it to go down to $10. Pick it up. I think you're gonna have a great time with it. It is a fantastic game.
All right, I'll definitely keep that in mind.
Mm-hmm.
Or I'll play it another way. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
I mean, there's other ways too as well. I mean, it is on PS4.
Yeah. Hey, Zach
Yeah.
Carmen, welcome to the stream, man.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna play it a
Welcome.
different way. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
What's up, Zach?
All right, whatever. I mean, still a great game nonetheless, though.
Yeah. Oh my
Excuse
god,
me.
bro. Damn it.
DJ
trying
sent
to-
you a direct message.
Ah.
Hey, CamDog19, what's up, man? How's it going? Welcome to the stream. Good to have you, buddy.
Oh, that reminds me. Don't say send your DMs.
I know. I saw it.
You want me to go to bed? I think you should go to bed.
Yeah, you should.
Go to bed, Mason.
No.
Yeah, he's got
That's
one of three
old.
things.
That's when we're
He-
retired.
Yeah.
There's one of three things he's got to do. He's either got to go to bed, he's got to find his shadow, or he's got to figure out what the numbers mean. He needs to do one of those three, otherwise he loses his mod ship.
Come on.
Nah, that's how it's gotta be, bro.
No.
Bro, the numbers is probably the easiest one. You should find out what the numbers mean.
Come on. You're all evil.
Bro, just find out what the numbers mean.
Yeah, it's
Well, I know
very
what-
easy.
I know what the numbers mean.
I know what the numbers mean. Mason doesn't know what the numbers mean.
Yep, they don't.
How am I supposed to know? I
You
don't
play
know.
Call of Duty Black Ops. That's when you find out.
No.
Yeah.
No, I know I don't play Call of Duty.
I know you don't play Call of Duty, but
No,
you know
but that's
what?
how you'd find out how the numbers are.
Yeah, just watch campaign mode Call of Duty Black Ops on YouTube. Then you'll figure out what the numbers mean. Easy.
Not
See?
going to happen.
Easy. Not gonna happen.
All right, so then you're never gonna find out what the numbers mean, and you're not gonna get the joke.
Yeah. You gotta
so
watch
now
it,
ne-
buddy. You gotta watch it.
Now the next step is you got to go find your shadow.
Well,
All right, fine. Then go to bed.
Dang it. Green shells
He
fell.
just leaves.
No, he's still here.
No, I was just laughing. He just leaves.
Oh, if he just left, yeah. Zach Carmen, yeah, Call of Duty Ghosts was pretty bad. Let's be honest.
Listen, I like the campaign mode.
Really?
Yeah, I liked
I
it.
don't know about that. Honestly,
I
My
liked
God.
it.
I didn't think it was that.
No, the multiplayer sucked. Like the
Yeah,
multiplayer was
yeah.
awful, but the campaign wasn't that bad. And the alien mode was pretty fun too.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that multiplayer, Jesus Christ,
That bad, huh?
it was that. Yeah, it was awful. Because it was all the maps were nothing. Shut up, Mason. You don't know.
You don't play Call of Duty. How would you know?
that happened.
Yeah, what's it called? Yeah, the maps are long expanses of nothing. That's like the best I can explain it. Like usually, like the Call of Duty maps, they have like the 3-lane system. These maps are just like, oh, we'll just put a thing here and a thing here, and then oh, spawns. What are those? Put them
Yeah.
everywhere. I like those. Yeah. And the colors aren't even like. It was super like grim, and it's just grays and blues. It's just not.
Yeah.
Ugh. Not pleasant to look at, not pleasant to play.
Mhm. Well,
Like I said-
I stopped Call of Duty after quite a bit of time.
I got Modern Warfare 2 and then I got sick of it.
Mhm.
I don't know. Modern Warfare 2
Just
was pretty
saying-
good, in my opinion.
Oh, the
think
new Modern Warfare 2.
Yeah,
I'm talking about the
it's
new
the
one,
newer one, not the.
not the
old
old one.
Hmm.
Yeah, I know they rebooted the series. It's like, oh, MW, MW2.
And the way I see that game being played, it's like it's a game made for sweats.
Oh no, that's a very sweaty game. That is a very
Yeah.
very sweaty game.
Yeah.
I see that. I'm like, my God, these people need to go get a life.
Yeah.
Yep.
Ladies and gentlemen, as a reminder, please remember to abide by the YouTube community guidelines and terms of service laid out on the YouTube website. Thank you. All right. Let's see who
Hey,
else is
Doctor.
here.
What, Mason? Are you gonna go find your shadow now, or what?
A epic battle last night.
By epic battle, you mean your absolute downfall?
Yeah. Is Savage Josh still with us?
Who dat?
No, I'm trying to figure out what the heck happened, and I'm not getting a response back from one of my mods in regards to what had occurred.
Savage Josh is one of your mods?
No, Savage Josh is somebody that I'm trying to figure out why he was timed out.
Well, ask Arctic because he's the one who timed it.
No, that was somebody else.
No.
That's someone else, and don't say it out loud.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. How did they even do that? Or is that fake?
Boy.
I bet it's the same.
Thank you.
All right, let's get back to stuff. I'm playing Super Metroid. I'm trying to do this Alcatraz escape thing. It's a very hard trick to pull off.
Alcatraz escape. Wait, what?
So, do you know when you fight the Chorizo in
Yeah.
to get the bombs?
Yeah.
So there's a speedrunning trick that saves you some time. So instead of going up to the right and bombing the things and escaping that way,
Yeah.
you could escape through the way you came in. But it's a little precise.
Very
say the
difficult to
least.
pull off.
It's not very difficult. It's just I'm used to pulling it off with a PS3 controller, and now I'm switching to the SNES controller, which is so like the PS3 controller, like the D-pad is each individual button,
Yeah.
and on the SNES controller, it's just a D-pad. It's just like one solid D-pad.
Yeah, one solid plastic piece.
Yeah, so it's a little harder to pull off since
Yeah.
I'm used to doing it one way.
Gotcha.
And I'm pulling it off, and I'm just practicing it, and it's definitely not as consistent as it used to be.
Yeah.
Super Metroid's a fun game. You've played it before, right, James? You played it on stream?
did.
Yes. Well, no. I haven't played it on. Well, actually, no, I did on Twitch. On the other site
No.
that shall not be named.
How dare you? How
She
dare
already
you?
named.
How dare I
Yes,
play
already
Super
named
Metroid
it.
on Twitch?
Yeah.
Dang it,
The
you
site,
do it again.
the site will not.
I
that
wish
will
I
not
was-
be named.
I wish I was there for that. I would have been like, "Yo, James, you gotta go here and get this."
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. I managed to get through it in 3 episodes, the entire game.
I was there too.
Oh, that's not bad.
Yeah.
I was there too.
I
Yep.
wasn't there. I don't know if that was during my little
Yes,
one of my
you was there.
hiatuses.
Yeah.
I just had I had it in the background.
I don't know if I was there or not. I
Yeah,
don't think
Savage
so.
Josh, I'm trying to figure that out right now. So far, I haven't got a response yet.
Oh, great.
Really?
That was unintentional, and that should not have happened, Savage Josh. You're fine.
I got no message EU things.
Okay, don't worry about it.
Yay, Savage Josh is saved again by happenstance. Yet again. Wahahaha. Come on. James, if I was a head mod, that would have never happened.
I remember we used to do that.
There is no
man.
head mod.
Am I excited for summer? Absolutely. I'm absolutely
Well, there
excited
is
for
none,
summer.
But sorry, James.
Oh wait, then again, yeah, we don't have as adults we don't really celebrate summer because we're always working.
No, we
And-
dread summer.
And if you live in California like I am, sweating your butt off.
We're sweating our butts off here in Florida too. It's 92 degrees.
We're sweating over here too.
I'm
It's,
sweating my butt off in New York, and it's not even that hot here.
Yeah.
Oh, yo, James, So, remember yesterday I was like, oh yeah, I'm getting monitors.
Yeah, how'd that go?
So I went to Best Buy.
Yeah.
I got myself 2 monitors,
Yeah.
a new keyboard, a Stream Deck, and a new controller, right?
Ooh,
and
nice.
Ethernet stuff, right? I came home, I set up the first monitor, it's shattered.
What?
Oh, really?
Yep, it was shattered. Went back to Best Buy, returned it, tried to get an exchange. Because of the way I did my payment plan, and because of the company, the only way for me to be able to do an exchange would have been to return everything, cancel the lease, and then wait 10 days.
You're
You
joking,
you
right?
kidding me?
I'm not joking.
That is the most asinine Wow.
Yep.
It's
So,
like, how would anything
just-
in the world be accomplished
Yeah.
with a system
so,
like that?
Yeah.
Like,
So
how
what
would you
I-
be able to effectively do your job?
Exactly.
That makes no
So-
sense to me.
So I just returned the one monitor and the Ethernet stuff because my mom got mad at me. She's like, "You're not wiring the house."
Yeah.
So I have the one monitor, the less expensive monitor, and I still have everything else. I just don't have that
Yeah.
fucking other monitor. So I'm still running my old monitor with the line in it, and the new monitor.
Why in the world would they make you return
Come
everything?
in, he said.
Because
That
it was a
That makes no
lease, and
sense.
it's like a plan, and I couldn't open it. You can't open it back up, and I can't have more than 2 leases at a time.
Yeah.
It was very stupid, so I couldn't get an
That is-
exchange.
That
They
is
should have.
absolute-
I should have. I called them on the phone. That's what they told me. I'm like,
That
but
is
in hindsight, I should have been like, can I get a manager or something? Can I like,
Yeah.
get like a higher up, like maybe help me
Sure.
with this?
you could do that. We'll have to call you Karen afterwards.
Oh no, definitely. And this wasn't Best Buy's fault. I mean, it was because they sold me a shattered monitor, but like I used to work there. They really tried to help me the best they could, so I can't even fault Best Buy.
Yeah.
It's progressive leasing.
Well, that probably really can't fault them, is because that's probably something out of their jurisdiction.
Yeah, no, that's why I'm not faulting Best Buy. I'm faulting Progressive Leasing, the leasing
Fair enough.
company.
Yeah.
But yeah, your listing company is full of.
Yeah,
Yep.
Yep,
Indeed.
that's not.
and I've used them before. That's how I got my computer. That's how I built my computer. That's how I got my graphics card and everything.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Oh, by the way, I'm actually waiting on the one to come in here this week.
You
Okay.
want to know something crazy these things?
Oh, actually,
What's up, man?
speaking of,
I've been thinking about opening up a game store recently.
A what?
oh, Game Store.
Yes.
Good luck with that. I mean, you need to learn business, and honestly, like gaming as like buying physical games, that's kind of dying out. It's probably not a
Yeah.
good idea.
Yeah,
Let's
most
go.
people
Let's go
are.
game.
Do what? You want to do what, Mason?
Yeah, retro stuff.
Retro
Like,
stuff?
Oh,
A
retro.
retro
alright, so that's-
shop.
Yeah, so
Oh,
that's
okay.
very niche.
My area don't have any of that stuff here at all in my area.
Yeah, you should definitely get someone who knows what they're doing, and have them help you out with that. If that and because business is opening up stores is not easy. You can't
Yeah,
just,
not
like,
only
open up a
that,
store
you
and
know,
just
if
be
you're
like,
going to do a retro shop and if you're going to accept trade-ins, you got to do a secondhand dealer shop.
Yep.
So you essentially run your shop like a pawn shop. That's what
Yeah,
GameStop does.
And that's going to be something too as well, because technically that's what your store would be. It would be a pawn shop.
Yep.
True.
Yeah. It's just you're exclusive to gaming.
Games.
Yeah, you're not taking like anything and everything of value. You're just doing games.
Yep.
Just the games. That's it.
Started off
Just
strong in Trim Ridge, and I wind up failing miserably. It happens.
James.
It happens.
I want me.
James,
Yep.
you absolutely up there.
I did.
You got
All right, here we go. We're gonna move on to the next race. Thanks, Dark Jake. You're so supportive.
shit. I'm like Barrett from the Machina Bridge.
Oh
Hey,
yeah,
Blondie.
Final Fantasy VII abridged.
Yeah. Like, hey, Blondie, don't up. You up. You're gonna have to answer to me.
Yep.
Hey, did
Same.
you? It's like, did you up? He's like,
Yeah.
I think I might have fucked up. Yes. What even is fucking up, anyways? Ah, you fucked up. I love that.
Are we doing a lobby reset?
Yep. Oh, a
You're
lobby
a
reset. There's no
reset.
need to. Yeah, there's no need to because we have openings in the lobby. 14 of you watching the show right now, guys, and if you want to join the lobbies, let me know that you sent me a friend request, and I will approve it. In fact, let me double check and make sure we don't have any. We do not. All right, so we're going to start the next set of racing in this next lobby.
Don't you dare go and that up too.
Yeah, I know. So, Joe,
What's up?
why not restream?
There's a stigma against restream.
Yeah, I know, but we've already seen how much loyalty goes such a long way here on YouTube. So yeah.
Yeah, so eventually when I'm not lazy, I'm gonna go through my VODs and I'm gonna like pick out clips and I'm gonna like edit something together.
Yeah.
And like hopefully that'll drive people towards Twitch.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because Twitch is very hard to grow on, as I just recently found out.
It is extremely saturated.
Which is why it's a bad idea.
That's why the folks over at Twitch are not crying foul when some of their best streamers leave their platform for YouTube gaming.
Yeah, I might end up going back, but I just want to see how it goes. So I'm gonna try to figure it out, because Twitch, there's a lot more options with streaming.
Yeah.
At what cost?
Yeah. But like there's like text to speech, there's like other stuff.
Yeah. There's other streaming services. Have you guys heard of Kick?
I would probably advise not to go into Kick.
Okay. All right. So now I have to know, because I just learned about it, and I would like to know your thoughts about it, Dark Jake.
A lot of people out there gambling on that site.
Oh, really?
Like they promote gambling streams, stuff like that. And,
okay.
And let's just say it's run by some former toxic Twitch streamers, like big names, stuff like that. That they basically built their own streaming company for this.
Oh, gotcha.
And the big thing they promote is gambling. So I'm like, I went there once, looked at what they had to offer, and I was like, yeah, no, thank you. I'm not using this site.
Okay.
Period.
If
there is one, then that's gambling.
Yeah.
Because they're not playing for fun. They're playing for actual money and stuff.
Gotcha. What about D Live?
They're all about their cryptocurrency. I would probably avoid them. I tried that site before. It's okay, but I probably would just say no to that one.
Interesting. So
and I know there's Trovo, but I don't know. Trovo doesn't look exactly that promising either.
Yeah, they have another streaming site known as Caffeine.
Don't know that one.
Yeah. I'm not 100% sure, where it stands in regards to all the other streaming services that are available out right there. But, when it comes down to, streaming on, streaming services, YouTube gaming, you have access to the largest audience, the largest potential audience
in the world.
With Twitch, you get a lot of great moderation tools and viewer incentives by streaming on that platform, but it is super, super saturated with a lot of streamers, so it's extremely difficult to be found there.
Hey, James.
And not only that, but you're also supporting a company that has a lot of double standards.
Yeah.
Amazon.
Yeah. Hey.
Yeah, but I mean, like,
YouTube's no stranger to that as well. Dark Jake,
Google.
we've seen that many, many times on YouTube.
I'm just saying.
With the double standard.
Hey, James, I have an idea.
It's worse on Twitch.
All right, so hear me out, right?
Yeah, go for it.
Say no. You could totally say no. How would you like to collab with me?
What game?
So here's the thing. You're kind of gonna be like a spectator and like asking questions, but I want to do Super Metroid.
Yeah,
but
that's
I want to
fine.
do like a randomizer. And so like what I was thinking is like I'll go on Discord, you'll watch it and stream it from your end, and then I'll stream from my end.
Oh, okay.
Hey, what do you think?
I've never seen or played a randomizer before, so yeah, it would be interesting. When were you planning on doing this?
We'll discuss that.
Oh, yeah, no problem.
We still have to do our Super Mario Bros. 2 race. Did we ever do that?
Was it Mario Brothers 2 or Mario Brothers 3?
Mario Bros. 2.
I don't think that didn't happen.
I don't think we did that.
No, we did not.
No.
We definitely didn't do that, and yes, we do need to do that.
Yeah, I forgot about that. I'll do the Super Metroid one, because I'd probably get smoked in Super... No, actually... I think we did, the Lost Levels.
No, that was you and, who was it?
Oh, no, that was me and Kever, I think. Was it Kever? I don't even remember. That was so long ago. I remember I lost levels with somebody and I got smoked. That's a very hard game.
Yeah, it is. But yeah, I would say if there was maybe one one streaming site I actually did like outside of YouTube,
Vimeo.
It was Mixer.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, Mixer.
Vimeo's not really a streaming site. It's a video hosting site.
I kind of like Mixer for what it was. Their streaming protocols like that were really top notch for their time and stuff.
That really sucked that had to be the one to go. Apparently, it wound up getting absorbed into Facebook gaming.
Yeah, sadly.
God, dang it, man.
Thank you, Facebook.
Now it's Meta.
They should have at least given like the FTL protocol to to another to like the YouTube, because that would have been great. But oh well.
Yes.
Because that thing actually literally was sub-second latency, which is absolutely crazy.
Yeah. Faster than light. That's what FTL latency is.
Yeah, and it actually was pretty instantaneous. I remember a friend of mine actually started streaming on there. I visited him. Like the very moment that I would hit enter on the chat, he would instantly see my message and start reading. I'm like, holy crap. This thing is sub-second. Like, my God. This is crazy. And not to mention also the streaming quality was actually really good on there too.
Yeah.
My only thing about that particular website is that it really promoted a lot of multiplayer stuff, but that's just it is what it was. It is what it was and stuff like that. But,
well, we're playing an online multiplayer game right now here on this channel.
Yeah, but I'm saying, well, I mean, it was more for like the shooters stuff like that. There was a lot of like the two games that, well, actually I should say 3 games that were like the big dominations when it came to stuff like that.
Yeah.
Were PUBG, Fortnite, and Apex. And the reason why is because they actually had 3 dedicated channels on Mixer called the Insert Game Hype Train. What it did was that it would host a person for that particular game, and what they would do is it would actually search out and find people who were actually very close to winning.
Yeah.
And basically send the audience there to try to cheer them on to hopefully win the game. So that was kind of something I had, which I find is interesting. But when I would do that, I did that for like the Apex Legends one because I was kind of into it back then, and there's a lot of toxic people who would be part of that hype train. So I'm like, geez, dude, seriously, like, grow up.
That's society now, man.
Yeah, sadly.
That's what we're dealing with. Yeah,
we live in a society.
That's why you see all these paradigm shifts when it comes to to thinking. A lot of people want to see virtual avatars as their hosts on video game streams. I'm not saying that's wrong, but that is the new trend. VTubers, virtual YouTubers have become very popular. Not just on YouTube, but on other sites. So that's what people want to watch.
I was gonna say I do have strong opinions about that, but I'm not gonna talk about them here.
Sadie's a VTuber.
Yeah, you don't know who else?
But I'm not that kind of VTuber.
No, she's not. You're not one of the ones that acts all. You're not playing the audience.
Nope.
Per se.
Takahata 101's a VTuber.
I've seen a lot of.
I know Takahata's one.
What in the heck?
I'll give him some credit for at least being a little weird with it and stuff. But still, either way, I'm just like, why?
I think we can all agree. 5 years ago, Dark Jake could probably agree with me on this, but 5 or 6 years ago, it was much easier.
It was.
It was extremely. It was not as competitive when it came to
6 years.
Yeah, to getting views and likes
Google
and subscribers.
Bought it, right?
What's
I would
that?
say that first.
That was before Google bought it.
No, Google purchased YouTube back in 2008, 2009.
Something like that.
Yeah, around that time. But some of us. Dark Jake, you've been streaming on this site since 2015.
November 20. 9th, 2015. Yes.
Yeah. So, and I started 2 years later. I started around the same time as the Yellow Kazoo. And I can see where, and I'm not criticizing anyone on this, not the viewers, not the streamer, but, you know, sometimes people's political aspirations, or not aspirations, sorry, political opinions. Sometimes people's political opinions could potentially affect their success on a platform. So if you go around, and I'm not saying that, you know, we don't need to respect people's political opinions, but I can see how, you know, letting out what your political opinions are or what your side is could have a huge detrimental effect on your success,
you know,
on this platform.
Yeah, and
this platform is extremely biased.
Yeah, and I gotta be honest with you. Excuse me. I gotta be honest with you. There was someone who I would watch because you know they were part of YouTube and all that stuff and everything like that. You know, they play a lot of retro stuff, and obviously one that helped out with a lot of things for me personally when it came to like alerts and whatnot, which was great. But after a while, they started getting pretty political in their streams about talking about stuff and everything in a lot of detail. I'm like, I'm sorry, man, I can't watch it anymore. I respect what you do for YouTube, and I respect what you do for your alerts and all that stuff, but yeah, I need to step away from watching your stream. So that I definitely get, and yeah, I get it that, you know, they're allowed to talk with whatever they want about on their stream, but there's going to be people out there who don't care about that kind of stuff, including myself, and I basically. You know, you know, if people are going to start doing that kind of stuff, I just will not tune in. Just what I do.
Yeah.
You know?
Fellscout 1101 says VTubers are strange. It doesn't really bring his attention. We got Weston is crazy, and Game Bros Production 2.0. Welcome to the stream, guys. Good to see you.
Yeah, I mean, I don't blame you there, Scout. I mean, for me, it's just kind of like, yeah, it's way more of a fad than anything else, but that's just my opinion.
Things come and go in trends.
Yep.
Yeah, and unfortunately, I think this is going to stay for a while because it's been a thing for quite a bit of time.
Yeah, I equate it to you know, the rise of you know, video game streaming in the beginning. You know,
K-pop.
Yeah, there's K-pop. There's a trend that very few are capitalizing on right now, but it is growing, and the few are going to become many, and then the many are going to become like the majority, and that's all you're going to see. And all the other streamers who don't do virtual or you know, VTubing or anything like that, all the virtual avatar, or all the channels that don't do the virtual avatar streaming, they're going to have very, very small niche audiences. And those are going to be the dedicated folks that are like, you know, basically just dedicated to that streamer because they're either friends or they're close to them or they work for them. So that's what I foresee is going to happen.
Yeah.
Like Dark Jake 13 says, it's a trend that doesn't seem to be an end to it. We don't see an end in sight. It's just going to keep on perpetuating.
Mm-hmm.
I could tell you that I have strongly considered doing a face cam, as much as I don't want to.
You know, James,
I like chilling and
I know you like
and relaxing,
like that.
And not having to work and not having to worry about, you know, cleaning up and wearing a shirt and all that. Or, well, I mean, I wear a shirt, but you know,
you can use an avatar.
James,
I don't want to do an avatar.
James,
yeah.
Oh,
whenever anyone sees me on camera, I'm just me.
Yeah.
You know, I wear a shirt. I mean, sometimes my hair might be a little bit of a mess. Sometimes it might be.
I know it was today.
At least.
Didn't want to say anything.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you know, and I'm, you know, I am what I am. It's like that, and you know, I'm not saying I have to look clean, but you know, I'm just myself when it comes to, you know, when I'm on camera, stuff like that, and I do it because you know what, you want to know why I do it a lot from time to time, because I want people to have that kind of realization of, they can see me, I can see them, name wise, and they have that kind of connection.
Yeah,
that's what it is.
Yeah,
and honestly,
but some
man,
people see who the streamer is and they'll get turned away from it. It's like, I don't want to watch this guy.
Well, then that's their
necessarily.
problem. That's their problem, not yours.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm saying, dude. Is that I think you should not worry about, how you look like. Obviously, at least be proper. At least shirt on and stuff like that.
No,
And,
what I was saying is, I'll stream in jammies, if I can, or I'll be wearing a t-shirt and shorts, I don't want to have to look good, but everybody else who streams, it seems like it's like the required,
Nah,
it's
really?
like the required, yeah.
I've seen some streamers,
Dude,
I don't care. I'm
there's
wear out the shirts.
I mean, some are way more out there and everything like that. But whenever you see me on streams stuff like that, all you really see is just my head and maybe like the top third of my.
Well, also
I tried it out. I had a face cam on a couple of my streams in the past.
Yeah. But
and you have a huge a ban word list, so you won't get trolleys.
Yeah.
And even if something does come through, guess what? We're here to take care of it without any problems.
Yeah.
Dude. So I would say, man, I would honestly say you want to have that really strong connection with your audience or whatever the case is, go back to it, man. There's no harm behind it. Let everyone know, hey, look, this is the dude right here that you've been talking with. This is the dude that's been here hosting these games with you guys. This is the dude right here that's been bringing you a lot of entertainment for quite a bit of time.
Yeah.
I want you guys to say hello to him. That's what I want to see.
Say hello
Jack
to the
Tyler,
man.
hello, welcome. Good to see you,
Say
man.
hello
And Miley
to the
Repost, hello to you
man.
as well.
The myth,
So too, you
the
can
legend.
show them your collection too.
Yeah, I know.
Don't I agree.
I mean,
Love
that's
looking
what
at
I did.
collections.
I mean, heck, actually, when we did our stream of Mario Kart 8, well, actually both Smash Bros. And Mario Kart Deluxe, when I had some downtime, I showed everybody the shirts that I just recently got through Hot Topic.
There's some shirts at Hot Topic. What?
There's always shirts at Hot Topic.
Oh, yeah.
Always shirts. There's a
Yeah,
bunch
but
of them.
I have to go like 45 minutes to a Hot Topic place. But at least it's the only mall still in
45
existence
minutes?
around here.
I ordered mine online because they had an online sale going on, so I got all my shirts 30% off.
I actually applied to Hot Topic for a job. I want to see how I did. I'm waiting back for a response.
Yeah, Eslo, I need you to join us in the voice chat, man. We were just talking about how we need you to come in here and talk to us. I wanted to get your thoughts about Nintendo Direct, maybe, possibly. What could be coming out or what? Yeah, I just want to get your thoughts on it.
Hollow Knight.
Especially since Sadie's been quiet this whole time.
Super Cario, hello, welcome to the stream, man. How's it going, buddy?
Hey,
Anyways,
don't say I agree.
But yeah, James, like,
I don't care.
who cares, man? Remember when we had that talk? Remember when we had that talk that one time that you had this whole entire, for lack of a better term, attitude about not streaming what you want on YouTube, and then I told you straight up forward, like, who cares? And all that stuff, and blah blah blah, whatever speech I went through, and stuff like that.
The audience cares. The audience cares. They care about what you stream. If you don't stream what they want you to stream, they're not going to watch you. They're not going to support you. This is documented through YouTube analytics. And it's like, why am I wasting my time? If nobody's going to watch it, then why waste my time?
Well, I mean,
that was my argument.
Some degrees,
I mean, but that was the old ways. That was the old way. We went ahead and started streaming Tears of the Kingdom. Do we get a lot of views? No. Do we get a lot of likes? No. I'm streaming it because I want to enjoy the game. I want to play it, and then if anybody wants to join me and enjoy the experience with me, then that's fantastic. So we went away from that.
Well, I was saying that you did that exact same thing, and that very same night you streamed Star Fox 64 on the channel.
Yep. And then we had a good time. It was a good time. I was actually thinking about doing it again, like sometime. Well, not this week, but maybe in the future, because I feel like playing Star Fox 64 again. I just love the quotes. I love the game.
Who doesn't?
The best Star Fox game in existence.
Yep.
And it was fun when we were all in the VC playing.
Yeah.
Zelda Tears.
Yeah. We had a lot of fun playing Splatoon 3 the other day. We
Oh,
had
yeah, I
everybody in
missed-
the voice chat.
That was cool.
I
and-
missed that.
Oh, hey, we'll be doing it
I mean, I
again
was there-
soon.
Yeah, I was there for the end of it, but
Yeah.
I missed most of it.
I think I was there for the middle of it.
Yeah, it was fun. We actually wound up getting more wins, no disconnects, surprisingly.
I
It was a good
saw
time.
that.
Yeah, we had a good
Mason.
time.
So Mason's fault.
Nope.
Mason.
Yep, the next
you
big
mean?
run is near. Yeah, this week it's Friday. Yeah, this Friday they'll be doing the big run in
I'll be right back.
Splatoon 3.
I gotta put
Yep, no
that on my
problem,
calendar.
I will be right back. I need to put some stuff in the fridge.
Yep, no problem, dude.
All right.
I don't know. Is
Mason's
Eslo
trying to-
going to join us in the voice chat? I hope he does.
I guess
You
not.
could be eating.
That's true. Yeah.
You know what?
Probably.
Last time we got data stuff for 64, we got a funny moment from that.
Yeah.
I quit it.
I hate the Landmaster stage, though. I hate the train stage.
The train stage. Oh, Macbeth.
I hate it.
I
Yeah,
love that stage, dude.
I
That's like
hate
one of the
it.
best stages. The one that I don't like, the one Landmaster stage that I don't like in Star Fox 64 is Titanium.
Which
Well,
one's Titanium?
That's a pain. That's the one where you have to rescue Slippy. That one's a pain.
Oh.
Yeah.
Hello, Elswo.
What's up?
Hey,
Eslo,
Eslo, good to
the
hear from you,
god.
buddy. Glad to have you on the show. So, hey,
Okay.
I'm just going to throw out some stuff. So, my prediction for the Nintendo Direct that they're going to be doing this summer, obviously, they'll talk about Wave 5. I think they're going
Well, that
to
one's
announce
obvious.
more information about the side order DLC for Splatoon 3 because that's supposed to be coming out this summer. And then, of course, we're going to hear more about Pikmin 4. We're probably finally going to get some information about Metroid Prime 4 because we really have no AAA titles to look forward to at the end of 2023 going into 2024. Some of the folks here disagree with me on it. I think they're going to talk about DLC for Tears of the Kingdom. Even though the
I
game
agree
doesn't
with
need DLC, historically, I feel that Nintendo, based on their track record, they're going to come out with DLC for Tears of the Kingdom. Any thoughts there, Eslo?
As far as the DLC, unless there's anything like more shrines for filling up stamina or hearts, whichever one doesn't get filled up, then I don't really see a need for DLC.
Wow, you too. Why does it have to? Yeah, why do we have to have additional shrines? What about Sage's
I mean-
wills? I know that.
We don't really need any more Sage's wills for the fact that if you put all the Sage's will, because you can't only put all the Sage's wills on one character.
Gotcha.
Because again, think about it. There's 5 sages. There's 20 sages of wills.
Yeah.
You put 4. You do 1 for each character.
Gotcha.
Maybe more side quests.
I think so. More side quests and probably. Champion's Ballad had additional shrines, but
Yeah, but those shrines didn't really give you
it didn't contribute to stamina or heart containers.
exactly.
So
The first
what it
four.
did was it allowed you to access the Master Cycle, which I can understand why they did not bring the Master Cycle back or the Master Cycle Zero back into Tears of the Kingdom, because you could basically build your own vehicles in the game.
Yeah, well, here's my thing on that too. Think about Mario Kart for a moment. Master Cycle Zero in Mario Kart. The end.
I'm not following.
Point?
I'm not
Yeah, it's in
following.
Mario Kart. Yeah, we got you on that, but on that, trying to.
I'm still not following.
Yeah. All right, sounds good, Savage Josh. Welcome back, buddy.
I mean, just the point is, we don't really need it in for Tears of the Kingdom because it's already in Mario Kart.
Yeah, I don't think they're going to bring
And-
Master.
and-
Yeah,
and-
that back in. Yeah, they're not going to
They
bring it
could.
back.
I mean, they could.
Yeah, but we can build our own vehicles in that game.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I think the Master Cycle is cool.
It is cool.
Yeah,
It was really cool.
You can't really use it in the sky. Think about that for a moment.
You know what they need? They need the one hit buster. Remember that guy?
Oh, the
Yeah.
Sword of Oblivion.
Yeah, or something like that.
Yeah, from Breath of the Wild Champions Ballad.
Yeah.
That thing was
Oh.
insanity.
Thank you.
It's like, hey, by the way, yeah, it takes one hit to eliminate your enemies, but you also lose all your hearts.
And you beat one hit too.
I'm back. Just.
Hey, welcome back, Vegeta.
I love that Vegeta.
He's Vegeta. And my Lord Guru.
Oh, so he likes to call
not.
himself God, eh?
Yeah.
That's it. From now on, you shall refer to me as Super
Kami Guru.
He's like Super Kami. Yes, Super Kami. No, wait. Super Kami Guru. I just call you Guru for short. Super Kami Guru allows this. I still love a lot of extras.
I see a bird. It's pretty. Kick its ass.
That's still the most random thing. It was still one of my favorite lines from Lord Guru.
Yep.
What's your favorite Vegeta line?
Oh, there's a lot. Trust me.
Why? Why does he keep kicking me in the dick?
I don't remember that one.
That one is from.
That's from the.
Revenge of Cooler.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, I haven't seen that one yet.
Okay, yeah, that one.
what
That one
was
I'll
it
have to see at
called?
some point.
That's coming up soon, I think. We're still in Namek, right?
No, we're.
We're in the Android Saga now,
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
Android,
we're watching the Bridge series
It's-
on our Discord server, and we got to the part where they meet Dr. Jiro and the bucket of bolts that Vegeta called him.
Yes. It's like, all right, now it's time to put down Chuckles the ass clown over here.
I'm saying stay you tell anyone about that speed tube been going around recently.
What?
Yes, apparently somebody created Pura as a VTuber.
That's kind of hot. I mean, what?
hey, we all thought it. I showed it to my wife, and she's like, okay, yeah, I can see it. And I'm like, could you cosplay as her?
Oh my god.
Oh, James.
She actually laughed. She thought it was funny. But anyway, I digress.
No, but think
Some
about
benefits of marrying a wife that is a gamer too. I guess I don't know. I'll shut
Yeah,
up.
but actually, it's actually kind of funny about that too. Think about it. If you ever decided to do a webcam and she ever came in, think about it.
Just
Oh,
couldn't
dude,
take
I am
Pura.
actually thinking about it.
There.
That we might have something. That would be
Yeah,
crazy.
James gets it now.
Savage Josh says, James, when are you switching over to 150cc? You know what? Once we finish this lobby, I'll switch back to 150cc.
Yes.
We'll do that. We'll do 150cc after we're done with these next 4 races. Also, guys,
Yay.
we've got 2 openings in this lobby. Yeah, we need to fill them. Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't want any computer players in these lobbies. I want
Real people.
100% participation.
Listen, do I even have Mario Kart 8? Oh my god, I do, but I have to download it.
Dude, what the heck, man? You should have it downloaded and ready to go at all times.
Listen,
Right.
I'm not a fan.
Okay, all right. I understand. I got you.
I'm really not a fan of Mario
But we
Kart.
stream
I
it
mean,
here,
I
like-
love.
Frequently.
And how often am I here for the Mario Kart streams?
I mean, you're here now.
I'm here, like, yeah, but that doesn't. How often am I here for them? Not that often.
That's true.
Yeah, it's not that I don't like the game, but like I just don't like the game. So it is like I don't like the game, actually.
Yeah.
Well, there are times where you can get Mario Karted out.
Yeah, I'm just bad at it. I just like.
Dude, I'm the worst. Look at me. I'm in 5th. Sometimes I finish in 9th or
I'm in
12th.
10.
Yo, I always finish.
But I
12th.
still play it, you know?
You've gotten first place a few times. I've never gotten first place.
Yeah. It
Hey,
So
takes...
man.
don't even give me that. So you know how you feel in Smash Bros? That's how I feel in Mario Kart.
Gotcha, yeah. Well, that's why exclusively host the lobbies versus actually participating in them.
That's
Man,
what he's
I gotta
talking
teach you how to play.
Oh man, I don't need to learn how to play, man. It's too complicated for me.
It's
Baby,
really...
I want to scout.
No, I tried teaching you how to play once, and you kept messing around and getting distracted.
How so? I thought I did pretty good.
No, I tried teaching you how to play, and you were like messing around as Kirby. I
That was
remember what
true.
you were
Yeah, yeah.
doing.
Oh, that's right. We were using Kirby as the base character. Yeah,
Yeah, because he's
I
the
do
easiest
remember.
character to learn from.
he is shorter profile too, harder to hit.
Yeah. But yeah,
Well,
it's just his skill set is the most basic skill set in the game.
Yeah.
Because what's it called? Masahiro Sakurai made the Kirby games. The Kirby games are for beginner gamers. So Kirby is a beginner gamer
Yeah.
character in that game.
No wonder
you know
why
what
my
I mean?
son loves it so much.
Oh yeah, it's an easy game.
Easy.
That's fine.
Yeah, Kirby's a really easy
Let's
game.
Yeah,
Let's
he
just
beat
put
it.
it this way. If you want to do Zelda, you might as well start with Kirby first because that's how
Yeah.
hard Zelda can be.
Did he was watching me play Tears of the Kingdom the other day, and he's like, I'm like, hey, you want to watch me play? He's like, no. he doesn't like it. It's like, how do you not like this game, kid?
He doesn't have taste yet.
Yeah.
He doesn't know what he likes yet. He's just like Kirby and Elmo and...
No. Yeah, he don't watch the Elmo.
You don't watch the Elmo?
No,
Good.
watches Bluey.
Good. Elmo is, Elmo promotes fish abuse, and I don't like that.
What?
They have Dorothy and they have a goldfish in a fishbowl. That's fish abuse.
Oh my goodness.
I'm not joking. That actually is.
Oh my god,
actually
that's a thing.
Yeah, that's a... No, but
Oh,
it,
you mean
it
I mean
really
a meme?
is.
Is it a meme?
No, it's a thing.
Okay.
It's a thing. Goldfish shouldn't be in bowls. Goldfish need to be in a 30-gallon tank by themselves. One goldfish. The more you know.
Dang it.
About this.
There we go.
You
All
want
right.
Kill button.
Best Nintendo video game IP that could be turned into a miniseries. What do you guys
Kirby.
think? Kirby? It's already a
We
miniseries.
already a thing, dude. It's
No, we
right
didn't.
back
Yeah,
at
you forgot about Kirby right back at you.
All right, help me out here, guys.
It's already been done. Well, I mean, if anything, I mean, technically, I would say it was really a miniseries, but this was more of a thing they did just as like a little promotion or whatever, and seeing how great the characters are. How about Kid Icarus?
I
Okay,
agree.
Kid Icarus is a miniseries would be good, yeah. Do you think Metroid would be good as a movie or a miniseries?
Yes,
A movie.
Movie.
Think about it. It's
Big
got
IP.
alien vibes.
Yeah.
Well, it's based off Alien, that's why.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Ridley's it's based off a Xenomorph.
Yep.
Agree.
And Samus is based off of Ridley.
No,
Ripley.
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 Yeah. I've
We knew
never
what you
seen
meant.
it. Yeah.
You never seen Aliens?
Never seen it.
Wow.
Man.
Can we take away
Just
Gizmo
watch. Just watch the first two movies, Aliens and Alien and Aliens. Just watch those two.
What about Alien vs Predator? What about Predator?
My Predator's great too.
Yeah,
but
Predator. Yeah, it was a good movie. Yeah,
that's
that was a good one.
different,
Yeah,
though. That's
not
something
Predator
different,
2 though. Ugh.
What about Predator 3?
I don't think there was one. Was there?
I don't think so.
What about Predator 5?
Yeah, I think they've came out. They came out with more movies based off of the Alien timeline than they did Predator.
No,
Because they
did,
had
did.
Prometheus, and then there was another one, Alien Covenant or something like that, or whatever it was called.
Actually, I have what is it? I have a deck building game over here called Legendary Encounters Alien,
Yeah.
which is actually based off the first 4 movies. So it's based off of Alien, Aliens, Alien 3, and Alien Resurrection.
That's right. They did do an Alien Resurrection. That's right.
So I know I know those ones.
Ripley's the freaking. Oh wait, never mind. I'm gonna spoil it. I don't want to spoil it.
Don't be
because Joe
spoiled.
hasn't seen it yet.
Yeah.
I prefer the first two movies. I think the first two movies were groundbreaking and definitive.
Oh,
Hey guys, I'll be right back. I just want to get some water.
All right, you got it, man. We'll be here.
I hydrate people, but anyways. But yeah, I mean, you could say that, you know, Alien was like the first like true like space slasher film, you know, but
Yeah.
instead of it being, you know, like a murder, like a normal human murder, it's this giant alien or anything like that. So.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, I mean, obviously it spawned a lot of stuff. Now, I mean, it has spawned video games, which, you know, some of them we definitely don't want to talk about. The Alien Colonial Marines, that's one example. But it has brought us probably some of the absolute best horror games that we've ever seen, aka Alien Isolation.
Yep.
Alien Isolation. Oh.
Haven't played it, but I hear it's scary as scary as can be.
You wanna know how you can make things really difficult for yourself?
Go for it.
For most of those versions, I don't know if the Switch version has this or not, but I know this was like on the PS3 and the PS4 version. If you put on a pair of headphones or like a headset or whatever, basically have a microphone available, you got to keep yourself quiet, because if you say something, the alien can hear you in game.
Oh, nice.
So they made that thing about as immersive as you can. So if you see something, you're just like, oh shit.
Yep. That's interesting.
Yeah. But you'd be surprised that the alien's AI is absolutely terrifying and good in that game.
Yeah.
Like it truly is. I'll say it like this: you craft these things that basically you can use to distract the alien, but if you use them too many times over the course of the game, the alien will realize it and it will not work.
Gotcha. So they adapt.
They adapt.
They've adapted.
The one thing you definitely want to do is that if you're in an area where you know the alien is at, and there's like other like smugglers or whatever the case is, well, one thing you definitely do not want to do is try to take them on in a firefight, because the moment you fire that gun, or one of them fires their gun, oh, that alien's gonna come running to where that shot came from.
Yeah.
And trust me, the alien will kill you in one hit.
I think to the topic at hand.
What, an alien?
No, tell IP.
Well, we're
Nintendo
talking Alien here, dude. That was not the topic at hand there, dude. But anyways, yeah, I played Alien Isolation, and oh my god, that game is so nerve-wracking, especially when you know the aliens around. It's like, oh god, please don't see me or hear me or whatever the case is. I mean, he can't really see you. He can, you know, he uses basically a sonar like a bat.
Yeah.
Which means, yeah, he can definitely at least sense you, or at least track you by stuff like that. One thing I really love doing though is that whenever I do see like a group of smugglers, like a whole group of them, is I'll duck behind something, throw a noisemaker or something very loud, like a flash bomb or whatever, and into their line, into the line of sight. And then the alien comes in to where it was at, and that thing just starts mauling those guys. So if you want to have a really good, efficient way to take out a bunch of smugglers, and you have something like that, oh yeah, you can definitely wreck them easily. But of course, if you do that though, you better be prepared to either like sneak your way out as that thing is happening, or stay in hiding to where the alien can't sense you, because you definitely do not want to run, because the alien will pick you up very easily.
Yeah.
Trust me. All I'm gonna say is, if you ever play that game, you better be ready.
I didn't realize how deep the lore in the Aliens story arc was.
Oh yeah, it definitely.
It's extremely complicated.
It is. It very much is. In fact, actually, Alien Isolation, I guess you could say, is almost canon, because it's Ripley's daughter that you play as.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
The one that she rescued in Aliens?
I think so. I'm trying to remember who it was. I need to look up the... I need to look it up here real quick. Who you play as in Alien Isolation. Let's see here.
What about Alien Fire Team?
That's different. That's more of a kind of like a Left 4 Dead style game. Let's see here. Yeah, you play as Amanda Ripley.
No idea who that. Wait, didn't she have a daughter before, like, the events of Aliens?
I think so. Let me take a look at the lore here. Let's see, Amanda Ripley.
All right, Savage Josh, as promised, we're going to do 150cc for the next lobby.
Yay, 150s.
Yeah, she's actually she's in Aliens in the 1986 film.
Yeah.
So yeah, apparently I guess she was part of that. And then this is, of course, Alien Isolation takes place, a number, I guess, some years after the events of that.
Gotcha.
Because she's always talking about her mother and stuff like that. So, yeah. So I guess you could say in a way, that Alien Isolation is actually it's canonical to the Alien franchise. Since
Gotcha.
that is
All right. A Wild Mew is here. Welcome, A Wild Mew. Hashtag Mew Raid in the live chat. Welcome. Good to see you there, Wild Mew.
Dude.
Pablo GT says
welcome.
Miami Heat won, according to his chat there. So I guess they won the NBA Finals there, Pablo?
Did they really?
Well, I mean, I don't know.
I think it's only game 2.
Game 2. Okay, that's right. They got to do, 6 games or 7 games?
Depends. There's 7 games total, but if they win 4, they win. So
They
they,
win
could
it
do
all,
like
yeah,
a World Series.
they
in
win 4 in a row, they win.
Yeah. So what's going on there, Wild Mew? Hope you're having a good night tonight, man.
I got a question for anyone. What you prefer, a final T-series or a movie?
Oh, man, that's a tough one. I think a mini-series would probably be better.
I mean, technically,
They already had an anime.
They already had an anime for
Yeah,
Fire Emblem.
ADV Films had the localization rights here for the West, but it wasn't very popular. That or
Yeah.
they did a limited release.
Mhm.
So back to the NBA.
Yeah. Thomas Gaming, what's up, man? Go ahead, Joe.
They're 1-1 right now. So someone needs to win. They could win in game 5, or they could win in game 6 or 7.
Yeah. All right, Pablo, have a good night, man. Take care. We'll see you around, buddy.
I was gonna say, I mean, technically they did do an anime of it, but I mean, if you want a better, I don't know, I guess you could say, a better Fire Emblem anime, air quotes, something like that. There's always Record of Lotus War.
I do remember Record of Lotus
why don't you-
War. Yeah.
We've talked about that before, James, because there's a game out for that.
Yeah, it's Deedlit.
Deedlit and Wonder Labyrinth.
Yep. My brother owns
Hi,
that
Pablo.
game.
You know what? You know what they could make a miniseries out of?
Mm.
Animal Crossing.
They did an animated movie, but it was exclusive to Japan.
Bring to the
I
state.
like that.
I will be right back.
All right, we'll be here,
Okay.
Sadie.
You know what King Town needs to do? Bring that to the West.
They won't.
They will.
No,
down the line.
they
No,
won't.
they won't.
No,
They-
that-
They will not
they won't.
localize it here for the West. They've already. Besides, there's plenty of fan dubs out there already done. So you can just
How
watch fan
dare
dubs
they.
of it.
How dare they?
Why one of them got copyright strike?
One of them got copy. I believe that.
Yeah.
And
Ja-
this
Ja-
Japan
Japan's copyright laws suck.
Japan don't even have a copyright law.
Let me take a
True.
look here.
All right,
Take
Japanese
a look here.
businessmen just suck. Is that better?
Sure.
All right, cool.
Because of them, we don't get Mother 3. I'm just
That
saying.
is very fair. That's a very fair point.
The owners rate level.
That is a game that should have came to the United States a long time ago.
Yeah, now it won't because of the suggestive themes and
Yeah.
There's they've had way more suggestive stuff in other games these days.
Yeah.
So yeah,
but there's a lot of controversial stuff in Mother 3.
I don't know about that. Anyways, though, but yeah, the Fire Emblem the Fire Emblem Mystery of the Emblem was the based off the third game. That was a 2-part anime series that came out in 1996. Now here's the thing about that. Okay, here's the thing about that. They released this about a good 5 years before we actually got our very first video game of Fire Emblem here in America, or even before anyone knew what Fire Emblem actually was. So that probably didn't help too as well for the most part. I mean, unless someone somehow knew about that. But
Didn't we find out about Fire Emblem through Smash Bros. Melee?
Yeah, because of Mark and Roy. That's the reason why, and that's how a lot of people, including myself, learned about Fire Emblem. And because of that, people wanted Fire Emblem to come out here to America, which is why, about a year and a half later, we got our first one here on Game Boy Advance, which was technically someone correct me on this, the 7th or 8th game of the series, I think, possibly.
Yeah.
I don't remember what it was, but it was kind of like, it's supposed to be like the sequel games from like Roy's game, because his father Elwood is in there.
Yeah. A Wild Muse says, doing good, did some Genshin Impact. Okay, cool, man. Nice.
Right, plus Bottom Awakening did say shrine size big time. Well, Awakening, Dancer's been done for.
But yeah, I'm just looking right now. Yeah, it was a 2-part OVA from. Actually, here's the thing that's funny. The people who did it was Studio Fantasia.
What?
You don't know who they are, Mason. That's
Miley, if you want to join our Discord community, there's a link right there in the live chat for your convenience. Miley says, "I wish I could be in the Discord." But yeah, there's the link right there if you're interested.
You could be in the Discord. Just when it comes to voices, it's certain people. But
Limited
anyways,
to only us.
But yeah, but Studio Fantasia is the one that is the ones who did the Fire Emblem
I got to
anime.
close the lobby.
Okay.
I want to know why we're doing Maple Tree Way for the 3rd time. We already played it. We've already played it twice. I'm like, I can't do Maple Tree Way a 3rd time. I'm sorry.
This is the 4th time.
Yeah. Let's switch it up, ladies and gentlemen. Let's do a different track. Let's not do repeat tracks.
Which also means don't do the random.
Yeah, no random card, and for the love of God, please do not pick the same track over and over again. You guys are wasting our time here with that. That is just... Yeah. Anyway, I'm sorry.
Wait, you played it 3 times in a row?
I'm not sorry. Don't play a track that we've played 3 times already, guys. All right? Let's switch it up. We've got a lot of new courses in this game that we haven't even played. And then Mason's going to respond with Baby Park. How dare you? I should unmod you for that.
No, he's going to respond with Hyrule Circuit. How dare you?
Yeah, I would have liked it better if he responded with Hyrule Circuit.
Lol.
Hey, Sadie.
Do it.
I'm gonna
I'm not
pop out of the voice chat for a little while. But are you doing an after party or going straight to bed?
No, I have to head straight to bed because I got to work in the morning.
Okay, and then I will see you at your next stream.
All right,
Bye,
sounds
everybody.
good. Thank you for joining us, Sadie. Have a good night.
Oh, James, we have to figure out when we're doing our stream. If we do our stream.
Yep. We'll talk about it. Let's see. I guess we'll have to wait till Friday night. I won't be able to do any after parties this week because I'm going out of town to a class So, that's gonna be fun. Anyway,
James.
yeah.
Unmod Mason, he's being a pickle.
Where's he at?
He's here. He's just being a pickle is what it is.
Oh, okay.
It's been a pickle.
Yeah, that's what he's being a pickle.
How do I know you're not being a pickle?
Because Mason's the pickle, that's why. Do it. In the words
Hey,
of the
no problem there, Dynasty Demon Ninja.
yeah, in the words of the Emperor, do it.
Do it.
Yep.
I am the Emperor. Fuck.
Who's they? What the hell's an aluminum falcon?
That's from Robot Chicken.
That is one of my favorite bits in that whole entire series. I love that.
My lord.
What?
Stormtrooper.
I'm
My
back.
lord.
You've
Stormtrooper.
been flying around for 2 weeks trying to find a signal? God, you smell like feet wrapped in leathery burnt bacon.
No. No.
And then, of course, the best one of them all was, it's like, oh, just build another one. Oh, that's real clever there, jackhole. And who's gonna give me a loan? You got an ATM on that torso light right of yours? You get your 7'2" asthmatic ass back here before I tell him how much of a whiny bitch you were about Edamame or Panavera, whatever her name was. Oh, Jesus, he's crying. Look, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to snap. I love that. Oh my God, that was one of the best bits ever.
You might be wondering how I got here.
Yeah. And the answer may surprise you. Kind of sounded like, what is it? Kind of like Corrin from Dragon Ball Z Abridged.
Oh
Yeah.
Oh my God, no.
So if you two had babies, would they be little fat men or kitties? And it goes like, we're out of here. Probably fat kitties.
Probably little fat kitties.
Oh.
That has so much IP.
No. I'm out of super missiles. No.
You liking?
You know what? I can't do the randomizers, man. I don't know how you managed to do that. Honestly.
I'm not even doing a randomizer. I'm just playing the game. I just happen to run out of super missiles.
Oh yeah.
I'm playing vanilla Super Metroid right now.
Oh, gotcha.
You liking this series? F-Zero.
Yeah, it would be nice to see an F-Zero release. They don't even have to do a brand new game. They could just remaster F-Zero GX. I'm just saying.
I'm not talking about a game. Royalty, so they deserve it.
Looks like Ditranch joined our server. Welcome, Ditranch. Welcome to the Discord server, buddy.
I don't see that happening, Mason.
Again, easily. Okay, that has so much IP they able to use.
They actually had an F-Zero anime in Japan exclusively.
Really?
Yes. Go look it up. If I'm right, your ass is going to bed.
No, if he's right, you're getting unmodded there, Mason.
And going to bed.
Oh, Mason. The numbers, Mason. What do they mean?
Yeah.
Mason, the numbers.
Yeah, I'm getting too old for your crap.
Stay young. Stay as young as you can for as long as you can.
It sucks that Studio Fantasia shut down years ago. They went defunct.
I am.
That means no more follow-ups to Agent Ica. Sad face.
Sorry, buddy.
I know. That was my guiltiest of guilty pleasures. What can I say? because obviously. Anyways, yeah, you already know what that is. But anyways,
Yeah. It's got its share of fan service, indeed.
share. More like they're the ones who created it, who basically set the bar.
Yeah.
You know? Oh my lord!
It has an excessive amount of fan service.
Hey, for someone who for someone who watched it back when they were 20 years old, oh boy, that's all I'm saying.
It's clear to me that I am not doing good tonight in Mario Kart. I am.
Hey, you're here with us, man. That's that's the important thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. I was like, man, I'm almost there. I got first place, and then I just had the entire lobby share of shells and everything just coming at me there near the end. I was very close. I almost made it. Almost got that first place, man.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yeah, I got you there, Josh. Good job, man. Thank you for shooting my plane down.
Because it is. Well, all of the town I've been able to use that is so unruly. That's the big question.
I don't know. You know what? Never mind. I'm going to keep that to myself.
Do it.
What? No. Why?
All right.
But how about Punch Out as a series?
Nope. Wouldn't be successful.
You haven't made a new one in years, Mason. Come on.
People would try to compare it to Rocky, and you can't compare anything to Rocky, man. Rocky's the best.
Yeah. Sadly, unless they made a Mike Tyson series that was superior, which I doubt.
Yeah, I doubt that too. I mean, didn't they do a true to life story on Mike Tyson? Some sort of documentary like that?
Yeah, I think so. Boy. I'm over this game. I want to play something else.
Oh, who do remember the Star Pursuit anime suits? Remember that? For the Wii U era.
I thought there was going to be an animated show when we saw that.
Yeah.
You know what? They should make a Wind Waker anime.
Oh,
I think that would be... I think that would have done really, really well if they did that.
That would have been better had it came out near the same time after the actual game came out.
That's true. Too late for that now, I guess.
Or I know this isn't a Nintendo game. Oh wait, no, they already have one. Never mind.
go ahead.
I was gonna say Castlevania because I saw Castlevania, but then I remember they already made that.
Yeah, but that's not a Nintendo IP. That's a Konami thing.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
so.
Konami
First
code
time.
and all that thing about it.
Yeah.
If you
Are they
think
doing
about
Are they doing a new thing? They need to make a Symphony of the Night one.
Well,
They-
they do have a Castlevania crossover in Dead Cells.
Yeah, but I heard they're making a new Castlevania. Castlevania
Wow.
Nocturne, yeah.
I don't know. I haven't.
What was the name of that one game that the Castlevania creator came out with? They had a
Bloodstain.
Bloodstain.
Bloodstained Curse of the Moon.
You don't hear
yeah.
a lot of people talking about that anymore.
Well, actually, technically, there's three games. There's Bloodstained Curse of the Moon 1 and 2, which are meant to be like old school Castlevania games from like the NES era.
Yeah.
And then there's Ritual of the Night, I believe it's called, and that's the Ritual of the Night. Yeah, that is the Metroidvania game.
Yeah.
Which I played a decent chunk of it, and it was pretty good for what it was.
Yeah. Didn't quite gain as much popularity though.
Sadly, but
Yeah.
then
I
again,
was kind of bummed out about that. I was actually.
then again,
hoping-
but then again, the Switch version was kind of botched, actually.
I want to play Symphony of the Night now. I'm gonna download it.
Rondo of Blood.
Rondo of Blood is good, but I like Symphony of the Night.
Yeah. That had Richter in it too, right?
Yes, but you only
Agree.
play at them for a little bit.
Yeah, beginning.
Play at them.
Who are you as in that game? I
You
forgot.
are Alucard. You're Alucard.
That's right. Gosh dang it.
Yeah,
should
think
play
about the name
Sylvan.
spelled the other way.
You should play Symphony Night. It's a really good game if you ever want to play it on
I should
stream.
play a lot of games.
Yeah, it's on. I'm pretty sure it's on the Switch. You could download it. You could buy it.
Not Symphony of the Night. It's not on there.
No,
They
it's
have like
not.
every. They have like every other Castlevania game on there, but for some
Didn't they
reason don't-
remaster?
they
Did
don't
they
have it.
remaster Symphony Night?
Not really remastered ported, but you know. Although technically there was kind of like I guess a remastering on the PSP, where they updated the dialogue so it didn't have that really bad PS1 era voice acting, because everyone remembers that and original Resident Evil 1. Oh god, that was
Oh, terrible.
It's not on the Switch now. I'm pretty sure it's on Xbox though. You could buy it on Xbox. And PS3. But PS3 is not a thing anymore. You can't buy things at PS3. But alas,
new stuff you can't, but you can still buy off the store. You have to do it through
Yeah.
the PSP directly though.
Let's see who was behind me.
I'm
Must be.
behind you.
Yeah, whoever picked Rainbow Road for this game, thank you. I got first place.
Thank you,
Nothing wrong with
sir.
it. Yeah, it's good.
And so you lightning
Good
bolt.
game. Good game. Who? Oh, was that you with a lightning bolt there, Mason?
Yes.
I already crossed the finish line, bro.
No.
Yeah, mate.
Oh, sucks. I didn't even get into the top 5 there. That sucks. Or top 4 rather. Oh well. All right, guys. Thank you guys so much for joining us on tonight's stream. I appreciate it. We had Dark Jake 13, Sadie Gear Mom, Eslo 21, Corrupted Redemption, and Mason join me in the voice chat tonight. I'm going to have them go ahead and tell you guys who they are and where you can find them at. So who would like to go first? Actually, you know what, Mason, you
will.
go first.
I make sure one say small rules and I will the Discord so and see you guys. Well, I will come for your altar souls.
Bye, Mason.
All right, who's next?
Why don't you go ahead,
You-
Joe?
It's either you
All
or
right.
Eslo.
All right, I am Corrupted Redemption. You could find me on Twitch at Corrupted Redemption. I will probably stream tomorrow since I got my setup today and I'm kind of like figuring stuff out. I don't know what I'm going to play yet, but I will find out when I get there. Check it out.
All right, thank you, Joe. All right, next up.
Aslo21, you pretty much find me over here on YouTube and over on Twitch. I will be doing more Tears of the Kingdom tomorrow. And go ahead, Dark Jake.
All right, yep, and for me, I am Dark Jake 13, YouTube streamer here on the platform. Currently, right now, I'm only streaming on Fridays and Saturdays, but on Fridays, we're mostly doing Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, and on Saturdays, we're doing Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. So if you guys want to come by over here and hang out with us and play those games with us, like I said, it is Dark Jake 13. That is the Roman numeral 13, not the number 13.
Thank you, Dark Jake 13.
Yep.
I'll stop by the voice chat after the stream's over for a brief,
Sure.
talk.
Sure.
All right, I'll see you guys there.
Yep.
All right, friends, we're going to go on a live redirect. And what that means is I'm going to take all of you and redirect you to another live stream that's in progress. Make sure you guys use the hashtag #SuperLiveRaid in their live chat. Remember to abide by the YouTube community guidelines and terms of service. Please be respectful and help out this streamer any way that you can. All right, everybody. So thank you again so much for joining us on tonight's live stream of Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. That's going to be it from us all over here. From all of us here. If you guys enjoyed this stream, please make sure to hit that like button. Remember, those likes and comments you leave here help my channel grow. Also, guys, if you're enjoying my live streams and if you're enjoying all the other content we provide here on YouTube, please consider subscribing to the channel. Hit the notification bell next to it. That way you all can be notified when our next live stream is posted. We'll be back tomorrow night with another live stream of The Legend of Zelda, Tears of the Kingdom, 9 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Pacific. I hope you guys will join us then for that. Anyway, guys, we're going on a live redirect. Use hashtag SuperLiveRaid over there in our live chat. And we'll see you all at the next live stream. Take care, everybody.